Here's Owen Cole. He'll cut towards the net. It's behind the goal of Michael Hrabel. Buttazzoni now. Ben Meehan. Shot. Save. Rebounds there. It's loose and they score! Tie game at the Saugus Center. It's the captain, Owen Cole. The points leader for the Riverhawks. 3-3.
And we see the story happen again, kind of exactly what you and Jacob saw in UNH, now happening again here in Lowell, and UMass continue to struggle when they have the lead.
This Saugus crowd comes to life once again, and their Riverhawks have come back from being down by 2 to tie it at 3 apiece with 11:02 to go in the game. It's definitely anyone's game now. The puck is in the Riverhawk zone and sent down by Truman to Ovestad on the Riverhawk logo. He cannot get a tip into the zone. That's icing. Connor Eddy and Ben Meehan credited for the assists on the game-tying goal.
It's that 2-goal lead, John. We see it once again come back to bite UMass. We saw it in Durham. You're up 2-0 in that one. It becomes 3-3 with the flick of a wrist.
Riverhawks win the offensive zone draw. Johnson shot blocked in front. And now Kenny Connors. Miscommunication with Lautenbeck. Lautenbeck is able to backhand it out, but it goes to the stick of Johnson now across to Truman. Truman enters. Shot! Save! Rebound! Robbed by Michael Hrabel. The thing is, he gave up another rebound.
Yeah, but he responded there. Michael Hrabel falling on his back. Stuck out that left glove and saved the goal. Like you said, robbery is the perfect way to describe it. But once again, this game is shifting a lot towards the Riverhawks and UMass Lowell.
10:28 to go in the third and final period. The Riverhawks came into this period down 1, and then Jack Musa with a surprise goal put the Minutemen up 3-1. He was the same exact player in Durham who put the Minutemen up 3-1. And then just like that, in both games, a complete collapse. The Wildcats came back, and now the Riverhawks have came back. The Minutemen will now look to respond late in the third once again. In the full 60-minute effort, I mean, you can already say it wasn't there tonight. Once again, that's a dangerous hit against the boards there on Delaney, and Leschmelis came together. There's under 10 minutes to go in the third. Here's Owen Murray. Murray with a shot from the red line, stopped by Halas for a whistle. And we will not take the second media timeout, as it has not been a minute of game time since the last media timeout. Face-off will come to Halas's left, on the right dot Mercury, and the game-tying goal scorer Owen Cole. It's won by Cole due to help from Pearson Brandon. Now Buttazzoni will make the breakout. Mirko Buttazzoni makes a move middle, has it on his backhand, and a slap shot up top. Anderson saved by Hrabel. Rebounds there, he dives for it and covers it.
Michael Hrabel single-handedly keeping UMass in this game right now. 9:34 left to go. You know, Greg Carville might think about taking that timeout in this one.
That's a good point. The Minutemen are on the ropes right now. They'll send out the Connors line and still look for a response. Face-off won by Connors to Del Alce. And forked out by O'Neill. And right back in behind Michael Hrabel. The Minutemen having a heck of a time getting the break out of their own zone. They clear it down that time, but can't enter cleanly. It comes to the stick of Johnson. And now the Minutemen regroup and enter. Kenny Connors. Shot scores! Kenny Connors with a response. And the Minutemen take the lead 4-3 in the third. The Colts have the ball with a chance on this possession to tie. Kleps, the inbounder. He finds Galindres. Cuts back to Kleps for three, no good. Brody Fay, the offensive rebound. Haney for three. Haney's tied the game.
Yeah, it's a great job there by Comp, being able to get the miss from Kleps out over to, out over to Jake Haney, who's able to convert there.
Haney again keeps that one in, and the Colts hold possession after a Brody Fay steal. Brody Fay now on the ball, finds Galindres over to Haney, and he's fouled on a three-point attempt.
And he will be able to shoot three at the line.
Maldonado the foul.
Yeah, that's a great job there from Haney, being able to hit the first three and then come right back down court and get fouled on the second.
Jacoby Haney. His first shot is good.
Just take a look at the first three made by Jacoby Haney right there, and comes back down and gets fouled by Maldonado and goes to the line for three.
The second shot rims in. A 2-point Colts lead after they were down by 10.
Yes, and the Colts are in the bonus, so anytime they get fouled, they will be able to go to the line.
Haney misses the last, but makes 2 of 3. Good enough for the Colts. Galindres looked like he stole it clean, but is fouled, or called for the foul. Pacers not in the bonus just yet. They will inbound right in front of us here on the near side. Serrano to Garcia. Garcia pressured from behind. Garcia looking to respond. Garcia into the paint, turns it over. Brody Fay with some speed up the court. He'll settle things down or not. He'll fight towards the paint, double teamed. Drops it off for Martinez. Back to Fay, off glass and out. Galindres the offensive board. Now it's Haney. Haney to Fay near side. Brody Fay into the paint. Brody Fay no good. Gets his own rebound, but is denied. And now it's Garcia. Back the other way. Gallman for three. It goes!
And you hear the crowd's reaction with under 4 minutes left in this game. The intensity is at an all-time high as every shot people hold their breaths for.
The Pacers hold a 1-point lead with 3:20 to go in the tournament. Here's Kleps inside. Kleps gets that one to go. The Colts regain the lead.
Great job by Kleps there, being able to finish with his left hand and regain the lead for the Colts.
Charles to Serrano for three, and he is fouled. I believe.
Yes, he is, and he will go to the line for 3 free throws.
Wow. Martinez, the foul. Serrano for 3 shots. He makes the first. Ties the game at 39. Now with 2 chances to take the lead. He will make the second. Pacers lead with 3 minutes to go. Now for a 2-point lead. He works quick at the line, and it works for him. All 3 shots made by Serrano. The first pitch to the third baseman, called strike 1. Gannon bouncing back nicely. Well, of course, the first out was a sac bunt, but he gets the second. All of a sudden, he's 1 out away from being out of this one, as now the count is 0-2. Travisano was the one that got the triple back in the first inning. So he's looking for more of that here He'll take ball one low. Trevisano bats .320 with runners in scoring position and .325 with 2 outs. Count not in his favor, but he slashes it to the shortstop. It's Proctor who makes the play. Or, no, did he throw it away? He did. He did. It's an error. And UMass scores 2 runs.
Yeah, one looked routine enough, and that's how you know we're calling this game remote, because couldn't see that one even happen. And just like that, it's a 4-3 ball game. That one fielded cleanly, thrown over, and Willis's stretch wasn't enough for the off-target throw. And I think going into this, we knew an error could be costly. And once again for the Bobcats, it proves that the defense just needs to pick it up if they want to have a chance in the MAC.
So the Bobcats give the Minutemen a gift, and with Carter Hansen up to the plate, he's got a runner in scoring position. He'll take ball one. So rule that as an E6 to Proctor on the throw. That scores Peters and Given. It is 4-3. 2 outs. Here's the pitch, grounded to the right side, foul. Count is not 1-2. I believe it is 1-1. Hansen, your reigning A10 player of the week with a chance to do some damage. He'll take ball 2. Hansen, the right fielder, takes ball 3. 3-1 the count. On deck, Mike Gervasi. It's a major hitting count for Hansen, and he won't get a chance. That's ball 4.
Brings up yet another power threat. Mike Gervasi, a great at-bat from Hansen as he reaches for the first time successfully. And UMass got a little bit of a bailout to get back within 1 as the inning should have been over, and it's a couple unearned runs for Gannon. That pulls us a little bit closer.
Mound visit here. Doesn't look like Gannon's going to be taken out. Of course, this is his first inning of work. Only has thrown 2/3. So, Gervasi to the plate. He's scored on a walk and flied out to center. Runner on first, runner on second. 2 outs. Down by 1, Gervasi. Swings, takes it to deep left field. Oh me, oh my, goodbye! UMass takes the lead. 6-4.